You know where you are?
This is Nollywoodpicturestv.
You know, you really haven't impressed me with your attitude lately. I don't understand why you'll be sick and you would go to the hospital. Civilized men will see a doctor when they are sick. Civilized as you are, learned as you are, you're sick and you don't want to go to the hospital. Why don't you want to go to a hospital? Why don't you want to see a doctor?
I need to see a doctor. Doctors are very helpless in this situation right now.
Doctors are helpless. Doctors are helpless. What's that supposed to mean?
I know my problem is, okay? I know my problem. Those two boys, they just left me just like that. Just dumped me. Two boys that I even saw them as my brothers. I was going to settle them. I've been feeding them for years, taking care of them. Now suddenly they just left me and went to join my rivals, my competitors. Those who are against me. I will be fine, alright? Just tell me why you came here and leave my health matter to me, I'll settle it.
So that's why you want to remain like this? Look, the way you look, you just disappear. I wouldn't be surprised if you simply disappear. Look at you. Alright, these boys left you. Yes, they're now with your rival. They dumped you. Whatever way you want to describe it. So you have to die. All of this have health implications, and you know that. I'll simply suggest that you submit yourself to expert medical attention. Tomorrow, I will personally take you to a doctor. Look at you. So be careful, I'll see you tomorrow.
How are you today?
I'm good.
You're sure?
I'm fine.
Okay. Food is ready, so get up and eat.
Let's start with the head. Yeah.
Not now. The doctor is on seat.
How is he going to know? He's in his office and we are here. Isn't it with that? How is he going to know that you're giving me a peg here?
Just a peg.
Mm-hmm.
Just a peg. Okay.
Get another one.
Not again. Oh my god. You. You're good.
Can I get another one? Yeah.
You're such a naughty boy. That's what I was about to say. I need to get to this.
It's because of you I'm in this hospital here. You're an angel. I don't want to get well. I just want to be here. Come on. Ow!
Sorry.
Who's coming? Nobody's coming. It's because of you I'm here.
Looking at you, one would conclude that you are a gentleman.
Of course I am. I'm a complete gentleman.
Well, I don't agree with you, Mr. Edinburgh.
You know me?
Now, who doesn't know Edinburgh, the land speculator? You've become so controversial that it is said the fear of Edinburgh is the beginning of wisdom for those who want to invest in landed properties.
Well, I actually came because I thought, and I still think, that we can be friends. I mean, why are you joining those who hate me to castigate me?
No, I'm not. As a matter of fact, you are my friend. Else I won't leave the bulk work I have to do in the office and come down here to chat with you. That makes you my friend.
Well, I came to you to ask for what I know you can comfortably do. Give me a date. You know, I want you to forget about all of this land speculating thing they talk about. I mean, I'm not a land speculator. I'm Edinburgh. I'm the son of Chief Davis Edinburgh. The entire land in this city virtually belongs to my family. I mean,
Oh, which means the information I got on you is true. You sell the land and you squander the money?
I mean, look at me. Do I look like a land seller? I don't sell land. I manage them.
Give me your word that I can trust you, and I'll know what to say to you.
Oh, I give you my word. I give you my word. You can trust me.
I'll give you a call. Back to work.
Simple. I catch this one. Lavish wedding. Yeah, never think.
I had 2 meals. This was equally wonderful. Yes, it was.
Welcome, baby.
Damn.
I'm so happy you'll be at my so much love that commensurates the love I invested in the preparation.
Okay. You know why I love you very much?
And I want to say thank you for being such love.
What about the other meal? What about the way I ate you?
Don't say that. Don't say that. My body's still ticking.
Let's do another one.
What?
You give me a meal before I ate you.
Don't tell me you don't get tired.
Well, I... Come on, give me another one after the meal. Just a quick.
Hey, I will. When you get better and leave this hospital, have all the time in the world. Make love, have sex, everything.
I'm better now. When are you discharging me?
Very soon. But until then, miss me. I need it. Miss me again.
I just love it. I just love it. Whew. I eat food. Oh, babe!
How are you, my love?
I'm good. How long have you been working?
Yes.
I see. What do we have here?
It smells as if you've eaten something already.
How did you know?
I smelled it when I entered, and I tasted it when I kissed you.
It was Anne. Anne brought me some nonsense food. You know, I didn't eat it. I tasted it. I just took a spoonful and then I put it down there. You know, she said, you know, Anne is such a lousy cook. Very, very lousy. She's the worst cook I've seen. It's crazy.
I'm happy you know that.
Yeah.
She's not just a lousy cook. She's a lousy nurse.
A lousy cook and lousy nurse. That's what she is.
Yes.
I know.
I wonder why you should even taste a spoon of her dish.
I was just trying to be nice. Leave me alone. Let's go alone.
No, come on, Joseph. We can't continue like this.
Why?
This place is a hospital. We could get caught.
So?
I'll lose my job. Right, baby? Oh. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Okay? Eat your food. Alright?
Why don't you just open up to me? Tell me, what is it? Be sincere.
Okay, let me just be straight with you. What I want from you is unqualified, undiluted assistance. I love your friend, Lucy. I want to marry her.
Are you serious?
You know, I've spoken with her, but the reaction I got, you know, told me that she still saw this thing about me. She still thinks I'm one playboy. And knowing that you guys are close, I'd like you to help me do some talking to her, please.
Eddie, do you actually think Lucy is the kind of girl I can lure to do anything she doesn't want to do?
No. I mean, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not asking you to force, lure, push, whatever. I just want you... Look, you know me. You know the kind of family I come from. You know me. I just want you to say a few things about me, some few nice things, you know, things that will make her start to think about me. You know, this is something you can do, you know.
All right. This is good news. All right, I'll think about it. I'll talk to her. I won't think. I've said I'll start working immediately. But you have to know that you have the main job to do. The task is yours. All right? You have to woo her till she gets to your side. You have to keep pressing. Anything can make a woman fall. All right? But I'll do my best for you.
All right. That's fine. Okay. While I was coming, I stopped over somewhere and I got this for you.
Eddie, why?
No, I'm not trying to bribe you. This is just a token to show you how serious I am, seriously. If you do this for me, I will do more. You will never forget what I'll do. Please.
My brother, you're really serious. I can see. Thank you very much.
It's all for you.
All right. I'll talk to her. Okay?
I love her. I want to marry her. I'm not dating. I'm not doing anything. I'm not a playboy. Just let her know I want her.
Marriage. I'll tell her marriage.
Sure.
Okay, I'll try. I'll do my best for you. I have to go out washing up somewhere.
All right.
Wow, this is good news. Eddie, Lucy.
All right, babe.
All right,
Thank you. Bye.
Chidi and Charles, I'm sure you heard rumors about what my former boys did to me. Yes, I'm sure. I'm not going to go into the details of what happened and all of that. The good thing is I've gotten over my grief and I'm ready to move on. Now, I got both of you because you are my relative. And I know that both of you will not treat me how Emeka and Mark treated me. Alright? I'm into the marble and tiles business. That's what I was doing. But I've decided to diversify a little bit, do other things. I want to get into publications, film, artist management, basically showbiz. That's what I want to do next. I think it's a very profitable business, and I know we will prosper. And what I need both of you to do for me is to work for me for 4 years, closely, understand how the business is run. And then, after the period, I will settle you guys, stand on your own and start your own business. I don't know if I'm making sense, but do you guys understand what I'm saying? Do you have any question? Don't say no question. You are saying no, no, no. You will go behind me and start running your own little politics. Is there a question and ask? I will answer it. Hello?
Baby, I'm surprised that since you got better and left the hospital, you didn't bother to call me. Why?
Who is this, please?
Johnson, don't tell me you have deleted my number from your phone.
Listen, madam, I don't know who you are, and really, I'm not in the mood for cat and mouse games. I ask you a question and you ask me another question. Can you just tell me who you are before I put the phone down?
Hey, this is Anne, your baby nurse at the Napoleon Memorial Hospital. Why on earth will you forget me after all we shared? That's not nice.
Did we share anything, Anne? Did we share anything?
What? Johnson, I'm sorry to say this, but are you sure you're all right? Baby, how could you forget me in such a hurry?
Listen, whatever happened, all right? You were the one that took advantage of a sick, dying man, a man on a hospital bed. Now you screw him every other night, and he even forgot he was sick at a point. Well, what are you talking about? Shared what? Whatever that you shared with me on that sick bed stayed on that sick bed. Okay? Keep it like that.
Johnson, are you trying to say that I came after you? Have you forgotten what... Johnson, how could you forget what you told me before we started?
Anne, it's a new month for me, and I don't want to start it on a bad note. I have so much ahead of me to achieve. Right? I will say this once and once only. Napoleon Hospital is a huge hospital. And there are sick men coming in and day out. Find another sick man. Leave me alone and don't call my phone again.
Johnson. Cut the phone on me.
Can you give me one reason why you're treating me to a sumptuous meal?
Simple. Love.
Love. You know, the difference between love and lust is large. The line between the two extremes is really thin. Some people don't know the difference. I'm wondering, do you know the difference?
Well, I'm mature enough. In fact, I'm strong enough to know the difference between love and lust. what I feel for you is love.
I've gone through so much in the hands of men in the city. I don't pretend. I'm a very honest person. I'm here because I like you. But...
cut the bud. You know, you like me. Yes. You promised to call me. Yes, you did call me. And you're here. And I like you too. This beautiful place is called Lover's Haven. Couples Haven. And that means, of course, everyone that comes here, they're like a couple. Or potential couples. As we are. I want you to make this possible for me.
Why don't you start by telling me what exactly you told Tina? I mean, all of a sudden she became your advocate and solicitor. I realized she was going to take it a bit personal if I didn't turn up. Now tell me, what did you tell my friend?
The truth. I told her the truth.
Which is?
Oh, yes. I told her that I loved you very much. I told her that I would do anything for you. I told her that I would lay my life down for you. I mean, I'm sure that she wasn't just listening to me. She saw all of what I was telling her in my eyes, and so she decided to fight for me. Anyway, let's forget about Tina, your friend. Let's talk about us. Let's talk about me and you. You know, in all my growing up, I haven't been in love so much. I've not been in love this much. The way I love you, baby.
Hello?
You're sounding as if you don't know who is calling. And I'm not impressed.
I don't know who's talking. Who is this?
Come on, Johnson. Did you delete my number? It's Clara. The nurse that took care of you at the hospital.
Look, Clara, in one sentence, what do you want?
Why are you sounding this way? It's Clara. You baby. I know the lousy nurse called you. And you shunned her. I'm very impressed.
Look, if any person fits the word better, it is you and not Anne, okay?
You're insulting me.
Well, you can call it whatever you want. If you think it's an insult, let it be an insult. But I can tell you for a matter of fact that Anne is a better cook than you are. Anne is a better nurse than you are. She's a better kisser than you ever will be. And she satisfies me in bed way better than you ever would. Okay?
What?
Yes.
You mean you slept with her?
Listen, both of you are trying to take advantage of a sick, dying man. Well, that sick, dying man is home now and well. So you just need to respect the ethics of your profession. It will help all of us in this country. Don't call my phone again.
Good evening, sir.
Go and tell your madam I'm here. Open the gate.
My madam, by this time of the night, sir, I'm sorry, please, who are you, sir?
My name is Johnson. Tell her the contractor handling the house at phase 9 that she's building. I need to see her immediately. Something came up. Open the gate.
Please, I'm sorry. Sir, if you are her contractor, I believe you should know her very well, sir. Please, Call her on phone, please. If you call her, she'll call my intercom and I'll open the gate for you.
I don't have time for this stupidity, alright? I need to see your madam urgently. If I could speak to her on the phone, I would have spoken to her. It's not going through, that's why I'm here. Open the gate! Open the gate!
Take a good look at the time. Honestly, I wonder why you're here.
Mrs. O, if the time is so late or it's early in the morning, that should tell you the importance of why I am here. You touched me only once, and you left a mark on me. Beautiful memories. Fantastic. And I've come here so you can reassure me that I'm loved by you.
I can't believe this is why you came here at this odd hour of the day. Don't you know I'm a married woman?
I know you're a married woman, I know, but who cares? I mean, this is just between you and I.
Both of you are looking at me as if I don't know what I'm talking about, and that is getting me worried.
Sorry, Miss Asana. You see, we are surprised that you're here making inquiries on the business that we've not started yet.
I don't understand what you mean by you've not started a business. I saw your advert on the internet. Or is this not Johnson Publication and Video Network? Like I said before, my name is Asana, an upcoming actress, and I want to meet the man in charge.
Listen, you have two options to choose from.
Which is?
It's either you wait for our boss or you go and come back in the evening. As you can see, we are too busy.
Very busy, as you can see.
We are too busy. Enough script.
Sorry. Can I have his number? The one I saw on the internet is not going through. And I want to call him before coming to be sure he's on seat.
Okay, I'll give you his number.
Okay.
The number is 080
okay.
29 77 49 72. You got it?
Yeah. Right. Thank you very much, huh?
This one must go through.
Yes.
Thanks, eh? Have a good day.
My father told me something before he died. That I should never be comfortable in the company of women. Shady. You see, I am not comfortable with this new line of business of artist management. Yes. That will be luring too many girls into this office. I am not comfortable with it. Anyway, why am I even bothering myself? The most important thing is let the money keep coming in. So long as the money is coming in, we don't have a problem.
I'm actually waiting for you to go in with the statement of money. You and money. You and money, Charles.
You don't like money.
Well, sincerely, the only thing I know you're contributing to this entire business is your office that will probably be using as the head of it. With that apart, there's nothing else that you're contributing to this business. This business is my brainchild, my baby. So I would suggest that you let me dictate the pace.
Dictate the pace. Do you know what it takes to get an office? To own an office? Pay rent? Pay utilities? And you tell me all I'm contributing is just an office. Go and get one. Go and acquire an office and see what it's like. And you tell me I'm just contributing an office. Why should I let you dictate the pace? Explain it. What you mean by dictate the pace?
Simple. I manage the artists.
Because you are who? Who are you?
Well, because I am the more experienced one in the movies. What do you know? Nothing. You don't know anything about movies. movies. I am more experienced. I've seen it all.
Which school did you go to? To learn film, to shoot movies. Show me that school so I can go there as well. You have movies experience. Are you not a land vendor? Selling lands, hijacking people's lands, selling it again and re-hijacking it? Is that not what you've been doing?
What do you do? What do you know? Marble. That's all you do.
Marble?
You're a common marble worker. Whatever the case may be, I'm not going to sit here and begin to bandy words with you about artist management. All I know is you will not manage my artists. I will not allow you manage, in fact, mismanage my artists.
Your artist. You've already started calling them your artist. Have you done anything to promote this business? Have you done anything that you claim you're the head? Have you promoted it? At least I've been online. I've uploaded this business on the internet. Yes, in all your land duping and hijacking and selling and reselling. Have you done anything online?
I don't care about what you say about going online. I don't care about online. All I know is that I'm targeting the girls. We are targeting the girls. And that's my focus. I don't really care about any online thing. All right?
Then I can tell you are not ready for this business. You are so not ready for this business because the world is a global village. We all interconnect via the internet. If you're not interested in what the internet can do, then you know you're not ready for this business. Where's my phone? It's vibrating. You're not ready for this business. Hello? Hello, my name is Johnson. How can I help?
Yeah, I'm impressed with the fact that I'm speaking with the right person. My name is Asana, an upcoming actress. I saw your advert on the internet, so I'm calling to make inquiry on the content of the package.
You saw the advert on the internet? Did you say the internet? Yes. You were speaking with the right person. My name is Johnson and I am in charge. Listen, this is a huge project that we are doing, okay? We are partnering with All America Pictures, one of the biggest filmmakers in the US. Right now, simply put, we are just looking for beautiful girls who are photogenic and are not camera shy. For now, that's all we want.
Oh, please. Don't see it as if I'm immodest. But with all due respect, I can submit that I'm beautiful, photogenic, and extremely camera friendly.
Then you qualify. Because that's what we are looking for right now. So let's take it to the next level. What we need to do is you need to come to our office. You know where the office is. Okay, come to our office and then we can take it up from there. Scored one already.
Okay, but sir, so many of my friends that would have loved to participate in this program, they seem to be talking or saying that you're asking price of 10,000 naira is on the high side. Is there something you can do about it?
Oh. Don't worry about it, Asana. Don't worry about it. It's at management level already, and we are trying to make sure everybody is accommodated. We will sort it out. Just come to my office. Ask for Mr. Johnson. We will talk. Okay?
Okay, sir. That would be nice. One more thing. I like your voice.
Oh, my voice is awesome, right? Thank you very much. Your voice sounds really sexy. I've scored one already.
Are you telling me that this is the same business you're discussing on the phone?
Yes. That's the power of the internet. That is what you don't know and that's what you are not interested in. See what the internet has done. Beautiful girls are calling. They're calling. They want to be a part of the movie. And I can already see that this business will be successful.
Well, I am in this business because I want to make money. I'm not interested in the girls. So you have to be careful. I'm not going to be part of the girl thing. Okay? I just want money. I just want to make money.
I'm not even going to listen to your advice right now. I will not listen. Say all you want to say, it will fall on deaf ears. Because as it is, you are not even qualified to advise me. Because you're a land vendor. You steal lands, you sell lands, you hijack it, you. I'm not even listening, all right? I'm going to get ready and go to work. Just change and go to work. When you're ready, you can go and see yourself off. Absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
That was nice.
Thank you.
I'm impressed.
Well, you would not be clapping for me if I didn't do well.
Do well? That's an understatement. You were great. You were awesome.
Thank you.
Wonderful. I haven't seen any girl walked in here measured up to you. You're good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Have you been acting?
No.
Ah.
And that can only mean one thing.
And that is?
That I have the part.
Well, kind of. Do you really think getting the part in the movie depends only on what you do before a jury or a judge?
Exactly. That was what I was taught in school. That if you must win a part in a film, you must be able to impress the judges.
Yeah, you're right. It's true. It's true. But in this case, there's only one judge. So what do you do?
The same thing. I am required to satisfy you with my performance. And that's what I did that led to the solo A+.
I see. Asana, there's a difference between doing something before a judge or displaying before a judge. The other thing is what you do for the judge. Two different things. Displaying to and doing for. There's a difference. And you were great. No girl has ever walked in here measured up to your standard. And that's why I clap for you. You were great. Just, you took it away. You know, but you need to now figure out what you can do for the judge. This judge, me.
I'm sorry, sir, but you're confusing me.
Listen, Edinburgh, please. I don't think it's proper for you to walk in here without knocking. This is my office. I'm interacting with an upcoming actress that is full of potential. And I think what you did was very rude. Can you just excuse me for some minutes?
Well, I am the director of this program. And by virtue of that position, I should know exactly what you're doing with everybody and anybody.
Young lady, we have something to discuss. Just excuse us for some time, okay? Don't go far. What's the meaning of that nonsense? Who made you the director of this program?
Who made me? Who? I don't need anyone to make me the director of this program. I don't. I am already the director of this program.
Look, This is my office. I pay all the utilities here. This is my office. Now it's either you agree that I am the director of this program or we shut down. I pay rent. Yes, young lady.
Sorry to disturb you.
Yes.
I want to know your final decision on this. Am I playing the part or not?
You know what? There's a little protocol we need to observe, so we will call you, all right? I have your contact number, don't I?
Yeah.
Yes, sure. I will give you a call, okay?
Okay.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Edinburgh, you're getting me angry. You have to agree that I am the director of this program, or we will forget it.
Wonderful. Beautiful. Maybe we should actually shut down. We'll see.
Now don't go chasing after that girl!
Mirabel, you're behaving as if you don't like my decision. It's not as if I don't like your decision. It's just that I don't like movies. I prefer music. Well, you're left to your own opinion. You know, there is no music without movie. And there is no movie without music. You know, the program director is sounding as if he wants to get personal with me before giving me the part. Are you surprised? That is what they do in showbiz. And that is why I don't want to be involved. I don't get it. What do you mean by that's what they do?
See, listen to me. If actually you want to be in showbiz, you have to step up or step down to their level and do what they want you to do.
Do what they want, like sleeping with them? Come on, Mirabel, that's not right.
You know you're my very good friend. I wouldn't want to deceive you. Leave showbiz people to do their thing. If actually you want to break into limelight in showbiz, you must get ready to sleep with everybody.
What? Me? Sleep with everybody? That's disgusting. I can't do a thing like that.
Well, me, I've said it all. I don't have anything to say. Right now, I'm heading to somewhere. I'll catch you later.
You sent for me. Anything that matter?
Yes. I'm no longer comfortable with the level of communication we receive from Johnson.
Iche, must you always allow your mind to drill? Why would you entertain such thought?
This is not the issue of allowing my mind to derail. Ever since he traveled to the so-called city of light and got himself established in Marbles, he used to come home at least once every December. We have celebrated 4 Christmas seasons without him returning. 4 years.
Johnson, my son, is not the only person that no longer comes home during Christmas time. Other boys in his group have not been coming home. And we cannot single out our son for blame. We can't. Yes.
I am not blaming anybody here, but I'm just being concerned as a father. Take up your phone and call him. He will answer and say, drop, I'll call you back. But never did. Call him again after some time, he will tell you the same thing. I'll call back, drop. But he never did.
Iche, have you forgotten he called Mr. Wilson and asked for boys? And they sent Chidi and Charles. Have you forgotten?
The fact that he called Mr. Nwosu for boys does not answer my question. Anybody can call for boys anytime.
Iche, sorry I disagree with you. He called boys because he settled his former boys. If he's not doing well, he will not call boys.
I have this feeling that you are getting on well with him.
Now I want you to call him and advise him to ensure that he returns during the forthcoming New Yam Festival. Ensure that he returns.
Uche, I will not allow my son to come back to this village by order. I will not allow that. He is doing well where he is. He's not doing badly. He will come back whenever he wants to come back. Yes.
Hey. What a man sees while squatting cannot be seen by a child, even though he climbs the tallest Iroko tree in town. I want you to put this saying of our people in your mind.
Oh.
Advise him, like I said. Meanwhile, let me go and see Mr. Moose.
Ma Johnson, please get my phone.
The storyline is unique and the quality of the scripting is wonderful.
That's nice. You even appreciate it. That's good. That's good. Because what we're trying to do, we just want to knock out all these roadside producers. You know, we want to bring out good scripts. We want to dish out good movies. Movies that aristocrats and socialists will appreciate. I think it's about time that we move away from the idea that only the low and middle class people that watch movies. We want the high and mighty to purchase, you know, our movies. And that is why we employ producers. And that is why we employ professors to write our scripts. Next level, that's what we want to do.
You know, one thing I love most is that I'm really impressed with the grammar and everything. Really nice.
What do you expect? A professor wrote it. Professor of language. He was the writer. In fact, he is the writer. What do you expect? His name is at stake. He can't mess up. And besides, I mean, we are a big company, a huge company. He cannot but give us the best.
Wow, that's nice. So, may I know the role I'm playing?
In which movie?
In this film that I have the script in my hands.
No, I just wanted you to glance through that. You see, the role you play in that movie cannot be decided here and now.
So, where are we going to do that one?
Let me educate you a little bit. A lot of showbiz meetings take place at hotels. 80%, in fact. So you will meet me at a hotel. I'll give you the name. And then I will give you your script and tell you your role. What you say?
Imagine this one. Wearing slippers to audition ground. It is automatic failure.
Yes.
Automatic failure.
Yes, it's qualified.
You really want to sleep with me before you allow me play the part?
You caught it. You're a smart girl. It's an international thing. It happens everywhere in the world. I mean, even in banks, if you want a job there, politics, if you want a position, finger here, finger there, I don't know, things happen. You know, you have to give something if you want something. That's why they say, no pain, no gain. It's set.
What is this girl doing there? She's taking much of our time, eh?
It's possible they're taking her in here.
Sooner or later, when you turn into that star that you want, you have the potential already. All you need is one movie and you'll be there. I can turn you into that star. And I know men of timber and caliber will be knocking on your door for something you can easily give. Easily, no sweat. So what you say? Decision is yours. Excuse me. I see. Okay, no problem. Can you call in the next girl, please? Yes.
Bye, man. Where is she going again?
You're asking me.
Listen, young lady, I really don't have time to waste. Right? There are a lot of girls out there who are interested in acting in my movie. If you can't make up your mind, just leave me alone.
If I fail to do it, one of, if not all these girls out there will do it and be in the film. I give you what you want. I want to be in the film. But I must tell you the truth. What you're doing is not fair.
Life is not fair. Life is never fair. Didn't your mother tell you that? It's not fair. You know, we all do it. What about the men that control our economy? Are they fair? They will never do something for a girl for free. You give something, take something. That's the way it is. Hand goes, hand comes. And one day when we all die and meet the good Lord in heaven, I hope I will be there, we will all answer him as to why we all murdered fairness and morality. But for now, I will call you up later on and give you the name of the hotel where we will meet. I will come with the script, no sweat. You will get a role. It's alright, you can go now. Please still call in the next girl. I need that one for next week. Well, I'm ready to. Come on. Fulfill your part and I'll do my part. Jump in. You wouldn't be needing the towel, you know.
Let me cover first.
I can still see everything, so what's the problem?
Emanuela. Ella.
Yeah, what's that?
I'm not going back to the office again.
Why? You don't want to pursue your showbiz dream anymore.
I want to pursue it. That was why I followed you guys then now. But, Mr. Johnson, everything about that man is just fake.
Why would you say things like that?
They just opened that office just to lure guests to bed. I will be the last person. I will not allow any man to just take advantage of me simply because of fame.
Okay, tell me something. You're sounding as if you're suspecting something. May I know what is it?
What's wrong with this guy? Emmanuel, let me tell you something. Whatever you do with your life today, it's not my business. As for me, I'm not going back to that office. That is it.
Shoot yourself. Me, I must be in that field. Let me go and get something.
Okay, Chi. God, please, let my friend know. Help her. Yeah, I'm not going back there.
I don't want you to get Karina. Shh. But I demand to know what you're doing with a character like Johnson.
You know the way you sound about this Johnson sometimes, you make me believe you know him better than I do.
I hate it when you try to deviate when I'm asking you a question. I asked you what you are doing with Johnson.
We're on a show promotion.
This show promotion,
Does it have anything to do with girls?
My darling, this promotion doesn't just have to do with girls. It's all about girls. The entire program is all about girls, girls, girls. You know, a lot of Nigerian girls want to be stars overnight or feature in films and all of that. Even those who cannot make a basic English language statement. So, Johnson came up with this wonderful idea from his US partnership thing and all that. And we're looking for girls to feature in the film.
How much have you invested in this charade?
Sweetheart, let me tell you the truth. The response has been wonderful as the program itself. You know, at the last count, more than 20 girls have paid the mandatory 10,000 naira registration fee. Wonderful. But how would you call such a wonderful project a charade?
Edinburgh, I just warned you about trying to deviate when I'm asking you a question. I asked you a specific question and I demand a specific answer. How much have you invested in this illegal make-believe thing?
Well, at the last count, I done 120,000 in cash. But hey, you know, my goodwill is worth more than all of that. That's what we're using.
Edinburgh, if you love me as you say, you must discontinue that business. And you must restrain yourself from any friendship with Johnson whatsoever.
Look, sweetheart, you know, ordinarily I wouldn't say no to whatever you want, but you have to tell me why.
Because integrity is the most expensive thing in the world. Morality is a virtue that silver and gold cannot buy. Now Johnson has gone morally bankrupt. Okay? That is the reason I do not want you to have anything whatsoever to do with Johnson.
Look, I'm in this business to make money. I don't have anything to do with those girls, that's the truth.
Are we going to argue about this? Now we are getting married pretty soon. For that reason, you must trust my judgment. I want you to restrain your relationship with Johnson.
Okay.
You just putting yourself in a role. Congratulations. You're playing Alice.
Wow.
You've done your part. You're here. And I know God will punish me if I don't do my part. There's a script that I promise you. You're playing Alice, but I need you to read that script properly. Read the script through and through. Over and over again, as if you're going to write an exam. Because that's what all professional artists do. They read the script not once, 2 or 3 times. Understand your character.
Thank you very much. I promise I will not disappoint you. And you know what? I like you and I enjoyed what we did. Yeah. Okay.
Hello. Hi, this is Johnson.
I am no longer interested in this show promotion thing. I am calling it quits.
Now that there are prospects here. Why are you quitting now? What's the problem? Look, I'm even in the middle of giving the girl the script, the one who is playing Alice. I'm giving her the script right now. We even want to enter camp next month. What's the problem?
I am no longer interested. My wife asked me to back out, and that's exactly what I'm doing.
You never told me you're married.
Now you know. Please get my money ready for me tomorrow. I'm coming to get it.
I just found out that a friend of mine is married and I didn't even know. It's crazy, isn't it? Married people should stay away from showbiz.
Do you really think so?
I don't just think so. I know so. It's not good. It's not healthy for them. You know, to be married and be in showbiz. It's not. You see, the celebrity that I want to turn you into, that huge star, eventually, men will be at your beck and call.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and then you ended up choosing which man you want to marry because they'll be all over you. A lot of them.
Oh, that would be nice.
That's why I need you to read the script 2 or 3 times. Get it into the characterization. Read it over and over again. So that will happen because I'm making you that star.
My love, there's one more thing I want you to do for me.
Oh.
Maybe I want you to forget about the money you gave to Johnson. I mean, that amount cannot pull you down. I just don't want you to have anything whatsoever to do with Johnson. Please.
What's this you and Johnson thing? Are you ever going to tell me what's going on between you and Johnson?
Do you ever think I'll hide anything from you? I'll tell you everything.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Everything.
When?
I'll tell you. I'm sorry, but where did you get this?
If my age-long awaited dream is coming to maturity. See, there's a new production outfit in town. The director is Johnson, and they're starting production end of this month. And I am playing Alice, the lead role.
I'm not going to be careful to tell you this, but your desperation has landed you in a mess.
Do you think this role is a mess? Okay, fine. Say it. I've already calculated. And I have 96 scenes in this film. And you know, that is the kind of role that will boost me pop to limelight. So tell me, why did you call it a mess?
You're not understanding me. I call it a mess because you've been used by the so-called Johnson, your unknown director.
I am very sure you don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure you don't even know who you are talking about. Because this same person, he has an office. He has a website where I saw this connection. And you're even saying he's unknown. Hey. Okay, fine, tell me. Why did you say that I've been used?
See the script. This script he gave you was written and directed by Ugezu, produced by Solo Amako, under the stable of Kobik Productions Limited. The elegant Mercy Johnson played Alice. Girl, do you not see why I say you've been used?
Are you sure of what you're saying?
So you're still doubting me, right? Just hold on a second. Hold on. Please, is this not the same script you've been carrying around? I mean, is this not the same script? It has been shot. I was part of the production.
You've done your part. You're here. And I know God will punish me if I don't do my part. There's a script that I promise you.
God will punish you, Johnson. God will punish you for real.
It's okay. I keep telling our upcoming actresses, there are hawks in the corridors of showbiz. If you show them you're desperate, they're going to use your desperation to ruin your career before it starts. There is only one way. Be yourself and be careful.
thank God it was just a dream. Why are you panting? What did you see? Just. You said your father told you something before he died.
Yeah?
That you should never feel at home in the midst of women. Yeah? Your father was right.
You saw my father in your dreams. But why on this earth would you, of all people, see my father in your dreams?
No, Charles. It's not as if I saw your father. But I saw some girls pursuing a warga with weapons of death. They were about to kill him and I woke up.
But, did they tell you the reason why they wanted him dead?
Charles, it was just a dream. They didn't say anything.
Wait about Chidi, wait. Did any of them show you my father's pictures? I mean his picture. Did you see it?
Meaning what?
Meaning at least did they tell you they knew him or have heard anything about my father?
Charles, listen to me. This is a very serious dream. I think we should communicate to Oga as fast as possible.
See the lines? Yes. Beautiful lines, right?
I love them.
You know what? I think I made a mistake. I did make a mistake. I've already given the lead character, that is Alice, to another girl. But I would take it away from her. I would take it away from her and give you that role. Because you're a better person. I think you can do this better than the other girl.
Oh, that is great. If you do this for me, I will never forget you.
Listen, what's your name again?
My name is Emanuela Alex.
Emanuela Alex. It's a beautiful name. It sounds very foreign, very international. It's an internationally accepted name. I can already imagine that name on the screen when the movie begins. You know? Yeah, I can see that. Starring Emanuela Alex. Wow. I should have saved that role for a name like yours. Very foreign, because I need to give the role to people that, you know, look and sound and act very foreign.
That is great. But may I know the male actors I'll be playing with?
Do you know Nicolas Cage? Bruce Willis? Brad Pitt? These are big guys. International stars all the way from Hollywood that are bringing down to Nigeria here for the very first time. And you'll be acting alongside these guys. That is because I am partnering with an American-based studio. It's never happened before. You'll be working with these guys, starring Nicolas Cage, Brad Pitt, Bruce Willis, featuring Emanuela Alex.
Oh, that is great. Oh, this is bigger than I thought.
It's bigger than you thought. It is bigger than you thought. So that's what I'm saying. That let's just get rid of the script now. That's what I'm saying. You will need to do to me what you have done to no other man. Because as you can see, I'm about to do something very big for you. Something I've never done for any other girl. So what you say?
Oh, you have done your part. I'm gonna do my own part now.
Okay. Lying down, you do your part.
Okay.
Show me what you got.
You're standing on the clock though.
Yeah. Okay, so you are doing your part. Hello.
Hello, sir.
What do you want?
Sir, we're calling to find out if you're okay.
What kind of nonsense is that? I'm fine. What do you mean by if I'm okay? I'm fine.
Chidi just had a dream. He said he saw girls pursuing you with weapons of death. So we called, sir, to find out if you're okay.
I said I'm fine. Give the phone to Chidi.
Right, sir.
Hello, sir.
Hey, babe, hold on 1 minute. Listen to me, Chidi. Are you sick or something? First thing tomorrow morning, go to the pharmacy and buy yourself some malaria pills and drink it, okay?
I'm sorry, sir, but I don't have malaria.
If you don't have malaria, then there is something else wrong with you, because you are dreaming nonsense. Your friends are dreaming how to make their bosses billionaires, and you are dreaming about stupidity. Don't start continuing. You are dreaming about stupidity. Are you okay? You say you don't have malaria, then maybe my friend Papa, get off my phone.
He just got the phone. He was talking like a drunk. Look, Chas, I'm beginning to regret my coming to this town. I mean, that dream was very, very serious. And I mean every bit of that dream.
Lucy, I cannot believe this. Did you actually call me here this morning to discuss Johnson?
Listen, I'm sorry, okay? But I had to. I mean, it's about the dream I had.
What is the dream about? Tell me.
Listen, we agreed to ditch Johnson. We both agreed to make the City of Light a living hell for him. Now I had a dream where both of you were romantically playing in a beach.
Hey.
Yes. And I can't understand what that means. I mean, I really don't understand what it means.
See, why not just tell me you're lusting after Johnson again?
I beg your pardon?
Yes. Maybe you just remember the horse in him and you want to take another ride.
No. I didn't say I saw myself. I said I saw you. You were the one playing with him romantically, not me. Why would you want to pass the ball back to me?
Listen, Lucy, let me tell you. Let this be the very last time you ever bring up Johnson whenever I'm with you. So you called me out here to talk about Johnson. If you want a ride with Johnson, you go get it. But let me remind you that I'm going to tell your husband about it immediately. I have had Johnson where I have him. I don't want to have anything to do with him again. I don't want to hear his name. I don't want to see him. What nonsense. Wait.
Johnson, who is this?
You are a disgrace to the City of Light, and I will so deal with you.
Unknown number. Who the hell are you? Call my phone and tell me nonsense.
I have a dossier on you. You will not believe the amount of information I have on you. By the time I start to deal with you, Johnson, you'll be so confused that you'll be thinking suicide. If I don't deal with you in this town, Johnson, call me a bitch.
Well, you are a bitch. That's exactly what you are. Don't fucking call my phone again.
You are...
Bitch. People have time. Just call another person's phone and tell them crap. Point in pushing me. I'm not going to take this line low. What's the point? What's the maltreatment for?
Will you shut up and realize you're before a senior police officer? Sit down and stop shouting in my office.
I'm sorry, officer, but I'm not going to take this. Your boys are embarrassing me. They came to my office. They won't even allow me to get in the office, and they claim they arrested me on charges of rape.
Yeah, embarrassing you.
What's the point?
Have you seen this document before? Have you seen that document before?
I've never seen this document before.
You've never seen this document before? Okay. Good. I am sure you have seen this lady before. Deny it.
I don't know this woman.
You don't know this woman? What exactly do you do for a living?
I'm into tiles and marbles. That's what I do for a living. I've been doing that for years, and I'm pretty good at it.
Tell me, how many other innocent girls, apart from Asana here present, have you taken advantage of in the name of introducing them into showbiz?
Mr. Officer, please, with all due respect, don't put words in my mouth. I never said anything about showbiz. I've never seen this document. I don't know this woman, and I'm not into showbiz. I'm into tiles and marbles. I know you officers, you will hold it against me. I never said anything like that.
Mr. Johnson, I would advise you get a lawyer, because from this moment, You are under arrest and will remain in our custody.
Under arrest for what? What have I done? What did I do? Whatever I did with this girl, it was with her consent. She knows about it.
It was with her. Sit down! Don't you just sit down!
She agreed to it! She agreed to do it!
She agreed to do it. Oh, finally you are admitting you know her. But you just said you don't know her. I would advise you get a lawyer. Because you are not getting out of this.
Call the police on me.
Take this fool out of my office.
Whatever we did.
Take him out of my office.
But she agreed to it.
Take him.
We did. Put his hand behind
Take him.
She agreed to all of this. What's the point?
Thank you very much.
I'll talk to you later, Asuna.
Come back. Yes.
Good morning, Ogedimbo. This is Chidi from Johnson Omano.
Yes, Chidi. What can I do for you?
Sir, you are the only one we know as our guy's friend and partner. We are also sure you can take him on bail.
Take him on bail? I don't understand.
You see, police picked him up this morning, and the case against him is the show promotion.
Well, Chidi, I'd already opted out of this whole promotion business, and I had communicated the same to Johnson. So, if there's any reason whatsoever, why don't you just get him a lawyer? Hmm?
Hello, sir. Okotopa.
He called the phone.
That we should go and look for a lawyer.
You see why you should always listen to me? Hasn't he been arrested now?
No. You asked me to discontinue the relationship, and I did, so what are you saying?
How am I sure you're not going to go there once you leave the house?
You don't trust me. It gives me serious concern, but I am not going back there.
Say promise like this. Do it!
I've told you.
Just do it!
You know my fingers. Okay?
Be careful.
I love my baby.
I love you. Don't ranch, don't go seeing nobody.
Straight to the office.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, sincerely, we do not know you. But you see, our master stored your name as my one and only in his private phone inside his room. That is where we got your number. And we are very, very sure that you are someone very dear to his heart.
I'm sorry, but who are you?
My name is Charles. I work for Johnson Omano. He's been arrested by the police.
What? What happened? Is he okay? What did he do?
We don't know what happened. But we're calling to see if you could help us go and take him on bail.
Was his house on the office raided?
It was in his office. You know, they arrived very early before we got to the office, and immediately we entered the gallery, they arrested him. And ever since then, he's been out of communication.
Please, did you know the exact police station?
Area 4. Yeah, Area 4.
Was his car also impounded?
No, we came back with this car. His car is parked in the compound now.
Alright, I guess this is your number.
Yes, this is my number. Like I said before, my name is Charles.
Okay, I'll get in touch.
Okay, thank you.
Wait a minute, Jazz. Is this not what I saw? I saw it clearly coming in my dream. And I told him like a brother and a boss. He neglected it. He neglected it by insulting me. At last, am I not vindicated? Am I not vindicated?
You see, Chief, my father used to say that men do not add pepper to eye drops. You see, the way you are complaining is tantamount to adding pepper to eye drop. Yes, we have a common problem here, a big problem that needs solution. Instead of thinking of how to prefer a solution, to sort it out. You're here thinking that you're your boss. You saw it and you told your boss, and your boss couldn't do anything. What are you thinking? Chidi!
I want to deal with that idiot. Inspector Haruna, I know you are a surveillance officer. Very intelligent. I give that to you. But please, tell me what you want me to spend, and I will spend. He lied this way into the woman in me, and I will have no rest until he is punished.
See, Asana, I'm going to be very honest with you in this matter. I do understand your frustration and plight. But I must tell you, you do not have enough evidence to nail this man from what you've told me. That's the truth.
I'm sorry, Inspector Haruna, but I don't get you. This man told me that he is a movie director. He has an office. He has a website. And we have proof that he's not a movie director, that he's fake. He gave me a script that has already been shot, promised me a lead role, and then took me to a hotel where he took advantage of me.
I've always thought you're a very smart lady, but I must say that I'm very disappointed. I mean, can you stand before any judge to prove that this man actually raped you?
No.
You see what I mean?
Okay, fine.
You have no case.
Fine. I can't say I was raped, but he took advantage of me, and he deserves to be punished.
We are saying the same thing. You cannot say you were raped. So, what do you think the law can do about this? The truth is, it's going to be your word against this. This man in question surely understands the due process of law. He understands the law of evidence, and he has made a statement to that effect. And we in the police force are very careful when we are dealing with people that understands the law. I'm going to be very honest with you. This is a very, very difficult case.
Look, I am trying to understand you. I'm trying to get what you're saying. What you're trying to tell me is that you're going to release him.
No, don't get me wrong. That is not what I'm saying. In case you don't know, Mrs. Okoz of all people has stepped into this matter. As I speak with you right now, she is deliberating with the area commander on this matter. This matter has been transferred to the area commander, and if they decide to release him, honestly, there is nothing I can do about it. Honestly.
Look, are you really the one talking to me? Because everything you're saying is just like as if you're not bothered.
On the contrary, I am very bothered. Very, very bothered. But the truth is, my hands are tied. I feel so very disappointed in your actions. Were you forced into his hotel room? He didn't force you into his hotel room. This is going to serve as a deterrent to young girls out there who pursue movie directors and showbiz personalities up and down in the name of wanting to become, artists and all that. It's difficult, Asana, and I must be very honest with you. It's very, very difficult. My hands are tied in this matter.
Inspector Haruna.
There's only one reason why I decided to use my connection to pay you out. And that is purely because of God. If not, I would have allowed you to stay in that police custody and face the full course of law.
Mrs. O, why are you saying this? Why would you say this at this time? I mean, we all know Asana is just trying to prove a point. Prove a point that the Inspector Haruna is her boyfriend. That's the only point she was trying to make.
Shut up.
And I refuse to shut up. I say I won't shut up. What will you do about it? This is the moment where I need you as a friend. You claim you're a friend. I didn't rape the girl, period.
Oh, shut up, Josie, don't listen. You think I'm a baby? You took her to the hotel and you slept with her.
And who's the cause of that? Not you. When I came to you that night and I said, let's have a quickie, what did you say? You said no. If you had done it, maybe I wouldn't have done what I did, even if I did what I did.
What do you mean? Are you trying to blame me for your negative actions? Do I ask you not to have control over your sexual libido? Now, next thing, I think it's time I am this out once and for all. Now tell me, how do you hope to handle this fraudulent office of yours?
Hello.
Hello, sir. My name is Emmanuel Alex. What's happening? I went to your office and I met it under lock and key.
Well, I have a problem. Some guys came to my office and raided the office, so I had to shut it down.
Okay, what about the role you gave me? Am I still playing it?
I said I have a problem at my office. People came to raid my office. I shut it down, and you asking me about a role you're supposed to play? Are you in your right senses?
Okay, but can I at least see you today?
No, you're not going to see today. Go to wherever you want to go. You can just go and read the script. Read it over and over again. When I solve my problem, I will give you a call.
Okay, sir. I've read the script and I'm in love with the storyline.
It's a wonderful storyline, I know. Just read it. Read it again and again. When I sort out my problem, I will call you. Because a storyline is not a story until it's acted.
Okay.
Well, I think it's not wise asking you who just called you. Because of course I know it must have been one of your last useless girls who you kept deceiving. But I tell you something, Johnson. If you fail to close up on this fraud you set up, I'll make sure I use the same condition I use in bailing you out to make sure I lock you up permanently. And I mean it.
Are you sure you can do what you just said?
We actually thought about it together, so we executed together.
Look at these fools. You want me to give both of you the money? I'm just trying to find out whose idea it was so I can give that person 10,000.
It was my idea.
Shut up. It's me. Me. Yeah, I actually got the number.
Brilliant. It was a brilliant idea. Fantastic idea. I mean, who would have thought about that? That you went through my private phone to call the lady up. And I can tell you for a fact, she is not mine, neither is she only. She is not my only at all. I just wrote that rubbish identification on the phone so I can know who is calling me. I needed a contact from the lady, that's why I did that. But that was a brilliant idea for you to do that.
Thank you, sir.
Remind me to give you 10K.
Yes, sir.
Great.
Okay. When are we going back to business?
Oh, yes, business.
Actually, I've been thinking lately, we are done with our old business. Tomorrow, we start our new business. I am done with show business. My hands are wiped. I am done with that. As a matter of fact, tomorrow when you get to the office, take out every single document, every single item that has to do with showbiz. Get it out of my office. Because I am so done with showbiz, my hands are wiped. I even told the webmaster to collapse the site. So that should tell you how serious I am. Alright? We're going back to the original thing we used to do, originality. Marbles. That's what I do, that's what I know, and we start effective tomorrow.
But sir, this means more trouble. Because what about the money we collected? Are we going to refund it back to them?
Nonsense. How can I refund money that we've collected? Where will you find the money from? Monies have already gone in my pockets. They should come back. It's not possible. Which money goes into an African man's pocket and comes back out? The pocket is bottomless. So forget it. We will solve it as we move along. No worries. Don't be me. Mine or Johnson.
We trust you, sir.
We'll sort it out. Okay.
So, sorry, lest I forget. Your friend Mr. Banks Thomas was here earlier today.
Banks?
Yes.
Mr. Banks? My Banks? Banks? Banks is a good man. He's a fantastic guy. You know, I used to make a... Did you tell him I got arrested?
Oh, no.
How can we do it like that?
No, we didn't. We just told him you went on a business trip 2-3 days, you'll be back. That was just it.
Good thinking. You know, I have made so much money with banks. sometimes I just wonder how it happened. Because he's this awesome guy. He's got some fantastic ideas. You know, he can make money out of anything, out of nothing. He's that kind of person. Where's the card? Where's the card?
Even when I saw him as a rich man, even when I told you that this man is rich.
Get ready tomorrow, we'll start our business, okay?
Alright.
$10,000.
Alright, sir. Yes.
You make sure you share with me.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Charles, listen to me. Are you listening to me?
Yeah, I'm listening.
This man has no business. In fact, it is glaring to me that this man is nothing but a fraudster. Feeding from hand to mouth, from Aka to Ono. This man has no business.
Then we learn the fraud.
Hey!
Yes, it's as simple as that. The most important thing is that there's money. People do not want to know how you get money, where you get money, or how you made it. The most important thing is money is in your pocket. And when the money is in your pocket, you will see them coming clustering around you like one demigod. We will learn the fraud.
Charles.
Yes. You're welcome to business.
Yeah, hello. My name is Johnson Omano Esquire. Am I speaking with Mr. Bank Thomas?
Do you know you will never cease to be an idiot? Must you call your name in full? Can't you just say Johnson speaking?
If you're calling me an idiot, then I don't know how to describe you because you are worse than an idiot. Lousy, miserable, nonsense man.
Even as you are talking, you are still talking like an idiot. Where are you, Johnson? Where?
I'm home. I got your card from my boys. I'm thinking to myself, because I know you are one man that is always coming up with different ideas. And I wonder what you have up your sleeves next.
Can you make out time and meet me in the lonely bar of Oasis of Peace? And I have many things for us to discuss. If you can come fast, even faster than immediately, it will be appreciated.
Thanks. The son of Thomas.
Let me be this.
I believe you. Give me like 30 minutes, I'll be there.
Sorry to say this, Julia, but you're such a disgrace. I mean, this is such a shame. You're such a disappointment. What's going on?
It's not my fault.
Oh, it's my fault. Julia, it is my fault that you keep failing your exams. It's my fault. All your mates are busy passing their exams and getting admission into your university. You are here saying it's not your fault. It is my fault, Julia. It's my fault.
That's why I'm here. I now know what they do.
Oh, since you know what they do now, then why do you keep failing your own exams when you know what they do?
Sister, they register in special centers and these centers are for organized examination and practice. The teachers solve the questions and the students copy from it. Then, if you give me money, I'll register in one of the centers. I'll just clear my papers.
You clear all the papers like that? You think it's that easy? You clear all your papers?
It's easy. It's just the money and I'll just clear everything.
Clear everything? You clear it? Oh, you're a disgrace. I'm telling you. You failed. You're saying you clear it. Clear it.
Just, I want you to trust me on this. Some of the guys I met in Abeokuta, they are driving brand new cars. They are making so much money from this network, this fraud of special center. I took my time to discuss with some of them extensively, and I realized that there is nothing they have that we don't have. That's why I came back here for us to plan this business. I don't know why you are pulling back.
Thanks. You see, you and I, We go way back.
Yeah.
We've done a lot of businesses together. But this is the only one that you have mentioned to me that I'm scared. I'm scared because this involves academics. And you and I know to be able to be successful in academic fraud, you need extra intelligence. And that is where I know I'm faulty.
Listen to me, I can tell you immediately that your fear is not justified at all. In fact, you are afraid for nothing. You are not a graduate, I know that much. But I know you have a certificate. You have certificate in forestry. I have seen your certificate before. I am also not a graduate, but equally I have a certificate. Importantly, Johnson, I worked under Professor Obafemi for years. And during all these years I was working under Professor Obafemi, I acquired lots and lots of experiences. The people that are making so much money from the special center, coordinators of special center in Anyanwu, they don't have any certificate at all. We are better than them. So why can't we do this?
How is it going to work?
Very simple. As we sit in this bar this evening, I can tell you, we have nothing less than 20,000 boys and girls in this city of light alone who are desirous of gaining admission into the university. These boys and girls can do anything under the face of the earth to be admitted in the university. Imagine a situation where we are able to get like 5,000 of these boys and girls to pay us 10,000 naira each with a promise that they are going to be admitted in the university next year. Just and that is 50 million naira.
5,000, 10,000, 50 million.
50 million naira! I've already calculated this business for my bill. We're not going to target all of them. Just 5,000 of these boys and girls. 50 million naira. This is exactly what they do in Abeokuta and in Lagos. And you see people that are driving brand new cars, coordinators of special centers, organizers of special centers, changing their cars, changing their women. We can do this. That's why I'm here.
Banks, are you sure that these people will not bring in the police eventually? Because me, I don't want police.
Why would they even think of police when I have perfected all my plans to make this thing look very legitimate, very real? Why? First is that we are going to coin a number that we are going to present as our registration number from the Ministry of Education. We are going to print forms. Once they buy the form, we are going to stamp the form, put a seal on it. We are going to have signposts everywhere, and we are going to print banners in every street of the star. It's going to look so real. Even if they will go berserk, some of them will become witches to realize that this is fraud, and they will call police. We have money. We are going to bribe the police to one miserable corner where the police will be so confused they will not even do anything. It is business that are perfected now. We can do this business. I'm telling you.
Okay. How do we start?
What are we talking about? You are the person who is on ground. I have been away for a very long time, and luckily for us, you have an office. Your office is going to be the head office of our operation. That's how we start.
Banks, we have a little problem there. I don't think it's going to work because I already have a problem with my office. The Area 4 officers, they've locked it up because, you know, the business I do. So I don't know how we're going to do it.
In that case, I will still rely on you as the only friend I have who is on ground. I will rely on you to find a place. Johnson, I want you to open your eyes. Open your eyes and see all these millions and millions and millions that are looking at us. Everybody wants to be in the university. And even people that are not qualified to go very close to university, people that cannot even define their own name, people that cannot even spell their names, people that cannot write letter, all of them want to be in the university. It's madness. And we can capitalize on this madness to make everybody to zero. That is the fallacy of special center. In Abeokuta, they are doing it in Lagos, everywhere. That is what they do. We can reinvent that nonsense in the city of light. And we are smiling to the past.
So, if we can get 5,000.
We're not going to target more than 5,000. Leave the rest.
5,000.
5,000.
To pay us 10,000 each. That's 50 million.
Cool cash. We share this money. We buy any car we need and we are driving cruise.
We are in business.
We go.
As my colleague said already, my name is Banks Thomas Esquire. By the grace of God, I am the coordinator of this center. Success Special Center that you are seeing here is just an extension of other centers we have in other parts of this country. We have Success Special Center in Abeokuta. We have this center in Lagos. We have another center in Chacha. We have this center in Enugu. And most recently, we established another center in the Federal Capital Territory. You see, I'm not going to ask you for how long you have sat for O-level examination. You have sat for O-level examination because looking at your faces, I am seeing frustrations. I'm seeing failure. It's written all over your faces. But I want to give you one assurance. For the mere fact that you saw our advert and you decided to identify with Success Special Center, this examination that you are planning is going to be the very last time you will be taking O-level examination. Amen. I like that. Sincerely, I like that. You know, many people are of this erroneous belief that once you register in any special center, it becomes a guarantee that you have passed your examination. That may be right, partially, but not completely right. Because even when you have registered in a special center, you are still required to work very hard for your grade. Very, very hard. The assurance here is that once you are registered in a special center, you are sure. That assurance is the difference between a special center and other centers. Now you see, you may work yourself with bones. You may succeed in reading all the books on earth. You can read every single theory, cram every theory and every thesis established on earth. But as far as you are not writing your examination based on the rudiments of pass, on the rudiments of examination, you are not going to pass. We have invited instructors that are coming from Ghana. We have others that are coming from South Africa and other parts of the world. They are coming here for one purpose, and that is to guide you, to ensure that you excel in your exams. Now, I want us to understand what we need here. Yes, you have registered, but there are many other people that are out there who also need this program. Now, when you leave this place today, help us to tell others that the success they are looking for is finally here in this city. They should come and register and be sure. Because in every university, in all the campuses, in all the polytechnics, come next year, they are going to organize matriculation exercises for students in all these campuses. What I'm telling you is that when that time comes, for the mere fact that you registered in this center, you are going to be among the men and the women that will be matriculating next year in all these universities and campuses. I look into your faces, some of you, I see old age. Even some of the ladies are...
Is anything the matter? Why did you single me out?
You see, I have this gift. I can just look at anyone and know their potential. As my colleague was speaking to the students, I was scanning around, looking, trying to finger someone out. And I saw you. I can see you have the potential of being an excellent medical student. That's why I singled you out.
So you can't assign me to medicine. I'm not a science student.
There is a plan. There's a strategy to that, right? You know, medical is the most difficult discipline for any student to get because you need to be highly intelligent, very knowledgeable to get that discipline. Now imagine if I get you to be a medical student. Think about it. If you need to change your course to something else, lack of a better word, something less, won't it? It would be like ABC. It's as simple as that. That's the plan.
That's awesome, bro.
You follow it.
That's awesome, bro. I want to study philosophy and logic.
Okay. And I hope you won't try and apply logic in this little relationship we're starting here. Huh?
I don't understand what you mean by relationship.
What's your name?
Julia.
Julia. Okay, Julia. You see, I need you to start thinking like a mature student. Right? We all want things in life. Think, be matured. You want to get into the university, I can get you there. Right? So start being matured. Think as if you're already on campus. You know, breathing the air, enjoy it. Yeah? You breathe, you can feel it? You feel it? Good. That's the behavior. So, let's play the game. Play, and let's play. You understand what I mean? I can get you into the university. Play and let's play.
The business I want to give you will turn your company around. I want assurance that Johnson is back to his senses and is ready to do business.
Yes, sir, we are very ready for business. Very, very ready for business. You see, we've been the ones handling everything in this company. And ever since the inception of this business, we've never gotten any report from anybody that we failed anybody. So you can trust us, sir.
Call your boss. I would like to speak with him before I make a decision.
We've heard so much about you, Mr. Calicos.
Yes, so much.
It has been reported that you're a good man because all the boys you settled are doing well.
Very well. Very, very well.
Ibrahim, please give us this business. I promise you will never be disappointed.
We won't disappoint you.
We will give you the business.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
But I insist that I must talk with your boss. I have not experienced before. I don't want a repetition. No, I don't want any repetition.
Come on, what's your problem? Huh?
You're not a gentleman.
I don't want to be a gentleman. I tell you how I'm into some Mr. Perfect competition. We are here for a sex marathon. We've done only 2 rounds. Don't you want to go to the university? These boys. And Charles, what do you want?
Sir, Mr. Calicos is here and he insists he must see you.
Give him the phone.
All right, sir. Sir, my boss wants to speak with you.
What is your exact location? I want us to talk.
Mr. Calicos, what's your problem? I told you I am not interested in your union politics. Just leave me alone, do what you do, and I will do what I do best.
Johnson, I am not here for politics. I came here for business. And I want you and I to sit down and discuss it.
Look, if you want to talk business, just stay in your office. I will meet you in your office on Monday morning. For now, just leave me alone. Isn't that clear?
The business cannot wait until Monday. We have to discuss it. We have to make a decision this weekend.
Now listen to me, Mr. Calicos, and listen to me carefully. I am no longer into the politics of your union. I don't do that marble and tile bullshit anymore. I'm into education. I send beautiful girls to the university. I send them to the tertiary level. Now, whatever your contract nonsense bullshit is, you can give it to somebody else. I never was interested in the first place. Just leave me alone. Ah, now you believe me, huh?
Sir.
The only reason I came here is because his mother is from my town. She's my sister.
You're welcome, sir.
And we do not joke with our sister's children.
You're welcome, sir.
I'm sorry, sir. But what did he say?
He said practically nothing. He told me that he's changed his business into publication. I came here to give him a contract for printing of the local government revenue receipts.
Yes, sir, we appreciate. We can handle it. We've been the one handling everything concerning publication and printing in this office. Yes, you can trust us. No problem.
I will not be a fool to give such a contract to a man that is not willing to do business.
Mr. Caricos, sir, please, even if you don't give it to us, we can handle it. Hey, did you see that? Hey, why is our boss behaving this way? What is wrong with Johnson Umano in the first place? If he's not ready for business, then why should he engage a progressive businessman like me to do business when he's not ready for business in this company? Look at the contract we would have done now. A big contract that would have generated money. Look at it now, it's gone. What's the meaning of all this?
Hey. Johnson Umano. Charles, I swear on my life that he is somewhere enjoying with a woman, if not women. Printing of local government revenue receipts, and it has just gone.
I must admit, I enjoyed myself.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Eventually.
I have to leave you now. Hoping to hear from you, your own side of agreement.
Oh yeah, sure. I will fulfill my part. I mean, for me, action speaks louder than words. So you just need to wait for action.
Okay, see ya. I'm waiting. Bye.
Close the door behind you properly, please. This is all can go to hell. Julia is the bomb, man. Babe is the shit. Yeah? She doesn't need to Angela up the stairs. This voice. Is he still there?
No, sir, he has gone.
He's gone, so why are you calling me? For what?
Sir, I'm calling because he left in anger.
Okay, so if he left in anger, so what? Who cares? You're using my phone to increase my bills just to tell me that Mr. Calicos is gone and he left in anger, so what?
Sir, actually, he came to give us contract for the printing of local government revenue receipts, and I think you should call him because we need that business order. We need it.
Now, Chidi, you listen to me. Listen to me carefully. Chidi, just freaking listen to me. Whatever job Calicos is bringing, I don't need it! Now I'm into education. I am doing something more profitable and you need to go with my flow. What's wrong with you boys? Look, whatever Calicos is bringing, he can take it away. It doesn't benefit me. Okay? Don't call me again. I am busy. I am busy.
Hello, sir.
Huh? What did he say? Is he going to call the man?
Charles, I don't know the business he said he has with Mr. Banks that he considers more important than this one. Our guy has all the ingredients of vanity. And I think we are hoping to come out with good harvest from a barren land. Charles, do you know barren land? Nothing good can ever come out of it. Nothing.
When you came to my office, celebration, I told my boys, I said, you have the brains, that you are the brain master. I told them, I said, you are man. We have made millions together. I have made millions through you. And yet again, you have proven yourself, Mr. Banks. I mean, you approached me with this business, and I've already seen prospects of the business. To our success. Success! Mr. Banks, you've done it again.
Well, like I said, that I'm happy that you are seeing prospects. I saw the prospects before I decided to come and start the business here. But, Johnson, my greatest problem is that you are beginning to sleep with the girls.
Mr. Banks, why would you say this? What are you trying to tell me? Should I sleep with the boys? Do I look like gay to you?
I never said you look gay.
Thank you.
But I never said you are gay.
I'm not gay.
But, Johnson, do you know the main reason why I have to engage those credible instructors that came all the way from Ghana?
Why?
Because I want to make this business a going concern. As we speak, we have boys and girls that trusted us with their money. They registered in our center. I want those boys and girls to be in the university next year. That's the only way we can remain in business.
I understand that, but are we really getting serious with this business like that?
Wake up. Because this business is very serious. You are doing this thing because you believe that this business has no future. The business is damn too serious. Okay, how much was our target when we started? 50 million.
50 million.
How much have we made so far? 7 million naira. 7 million naira is a far cry from the target. Why are you giving me this impression that you have become so much in love with women? Why are you bringing women into this business? Do you want to destroy this business or something?
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine. This is the hotline for anybody who is interested in getting admission at the university first class. If you are interested in our service, please speak.
Why are you talking as if you don't know me? This is Julia, the girl you took to Solaria Hotel.
Listen, if you are interested in reading philosophy and logic, you're speaking to the right person. I just want to tell you, do exactly what your instructor says. I can assure you, when the boys and girls... Thank you very much. Thank you for calling. Bye-bye.
No rubbish talk is down.
You're making me regret why I even came to you with this business. Because every minute that comes with the kind of phone calls you receive, the way you comport yourself, the way you carry yourself, I have this feeling that you are becoming so addicted to women. It's giving me cause to worry.
Banks, you are testing my intelligence. Because I don't see what I said wrong. I don't see what I did wrong. You're testing me. What did I do wrong? You heard me. You heard me when I spoke to the caller.
Yeah.
So what is your problem? She has registered. She wants to employ our service. And you heard what I told her. I said if she wants to read philosophy and logic, she's speaking to the right people. And that she will be a part of matriculation next year. Did I do something wrong?
Something is wrong with your abdomen.
I'm still doing my job.
So you think you're pushing women more? You're pushing women more.
Listen to me, Julia. I was monitoring that phone call. I heard everything you said.
Why are you lying to us? You think you can deceive us? Is that what you think?
Sister, I'm not lying to you. The center belongs to Banks Thomas, and the money we paid was paid into his account. He's the one handling the instructors.
I said it. That bastard and his friend, they are same kind of people. I have been looking for an opportunity to deal with him. This is the time. I will so deal with that man.
What's going on here? Do you know him?
Is this not the number you called? Is this not the number you called? This number belongs to Johnson. Now tell me, was it Johnson who took you to Tolera Hotels?
Answer me! Do you know him? Julia, if I descend on you, If I descend on you,
Wait now, let us finish. Wait. So, what is it? listen to her. Hey, are you trying to tell me that the GCE and Jam Center you attend is run by Johnson Umano and Banks Thomas? Hey, so he was the person that took you to Solera Hotels?
Yes, Auntie.
I don't need to ask her what. How? Do you want to kill her? Hey!
They assured me that I was going to be admitted next year.
You want to kill her? She made a mistake now.
Sister, please.
No problem.
See, Mr. Banks, there is something that has been on my mind, right? But I've been quiet all along. I think it's about time that we treat this matter. I'm listening. You see, we have this business that we have been doing. It's our business. Now, I want to propose that we create a joint account for this business.
Why would you say such nonsense?
It's not nonsense. Why would you call it nonsense? You and I have this business. It's our business. So far, 700 people have paid in your account. I haven't seen the money in my account, but I also have an account. But they are paying in your account. No problem. Is that normal? It's not normal. It's very abnormal. Why? Because it's our business. So why should they be paying only in your account? I think it's about time we open a joint account.
Are you calling me a liar or something?
I'm not calling you a liar.
Johnson, 700 boys and girls have registered with our center.
I know.
You are the very person that fill their forms for them. You sign everything. Why are you being skeptical?
I'm not being skeptical. Alright? The life expectancy in Africa has dropped terribly. I'm sure you know. Now, somebody goes to bed today and tomorrow they don't get up. Let's look at a hypothetical situation. If you went to bed and you didn't get up, what happens to my money? A beneficiary of yours will walk away with my cash, right? I will be at the losing end. So what are you talking about?
I can't believe this.
You can't believe it.
Are you telling me that you are parading yourself as my partner and you have been thinking about my debt?
I'm not thinking about your debt, Beck. Hello?
Hello. Please, can I talk to the person in charge of a Success Special Center?
Yes, madam, you are speaking to the right person. I'm in charge. How can I help you, please?
I want to register 2 of my daughters. My name is Mrs. Edochie.
Well, Mrs. Edochie, I must first congratulate you for employing our service. And secondly, I can assure you that your daughters will not be writing another O-level come next year because they would have been in the university. I can assure you that.
Thank you, thank you. Can you tell me the process of registration?
Well, I would have said I will text you the account details, but I see you're using a private number, so...
No, I can write it down. Just call it for me.
Okay, that's fine. Are you ready? The bank, Planet Bank, account number 001 712 92412. Yes, and the account name is Johnson Umano. Yes, madam. Now, each of them have to pay 10,000 naira. Once they pay at the bank and they get the teller, they should come to our office. We'll give them a form and we'll pick it up from there. It's as easy as that.
Okay. I'll get back to you.
Okay, madam. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Hey, what did he say? Tina. Johnson. Does it mean Johnson will never be a gentleman? What does really say? What? He is the one behind this special center scam. Hey! Hey! What are we going to do? Plenty. I cannot believe Johnson and Barnes are behind this. Scamming desperate girls. This is a shame. This is a shame.
Can you explain the meaning of this rubbish you just did now?
It's not rubbish. 700 people have paid in your account. It's about time they start paying in my account because yours has ended. We will start counting from today. When we get to 700,
then we will create a joint account. Otherwise, maybe you want to do another 700, then I'll do another 700. Anyhow you want to do it.
Johnson, do you realize that when I came back from my Abeokuta with this business, that you were right on the verge of bankruptcy? Why are you being so greedy? Over nothing. Over what you don't know. Why? We have 2 numbers that we dedicated for this very business. That's the number I have been using. Suddenly, you are giving your private number to people and they are calling you for this very business right on your private number? What are you hoping to achieve?
Mr. Banks, this is a joint business. Now, I don't have time for nonsense. This lady is ready and willing to pay for her 2 daughters. And that money will go into my account. When we count up to 700, we'll start from there.
Oh, no, who Aki say wonderful, but he say you are the only man in the body say that has ever wedded 5 beautiful women in a day. The world is in fact, the world is under the Oh no, Aki say
My turn.
Organ in the middle fact. The world is fact.
Johnson, how are you? Do you know the meaning of Omeslo Fumbos?
The title?
Is it your title?
My name is just Johnson. I don't have any title. I'm interested in chieftaincy.
Do you know the meaning of Akise of Obodise?
Is it another title? This one sounds like a title you should give to a kleptomaniac. Why are you asking me all these questions?
You have not come to Obodise in years. And this is the very first time you are answering my call properly. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I feel terrific. We've just started this business and it's a very good one. We've opened the doors to the World Bank. And I can tell you for a fact that this Christmas will be a different one. Because I'm going to come to our land in grand style. And men of Obodise will know that I was there. Because they will feel my presence.
I wish you well, my son.
Yes, Father. Thank you. What are you doing here early this morning?
Johnson, I should be the one asking that question. What are you doing here?
What? Are we fighting?
Yes, we're fighting. Because I saw you drove past. What are you doing here by this time of the morning?
I have a reason to be here.
And we don't open early. We open in the afternoon. Students start coming in the afternoon. So what are you doing here? I have a reason. You were there yesterday when Mrs. Edochie called me up that her daughters will be coming here, right? To register. And that's why I opened the place. That's why I'm waiting. What's your reason for being here?
You want to hijack it?
Open the place. Yes. You're waiting for them. What are you? Morning, ladies.
We are looking for the owners of this place.
We are the owners. Two of us. Now be very specific. Who are you looking for?
We are looking for Mr. Johnson. We are Mrs. Edochie's daughters. I'm Doris and my sister here is Uche.
Yes, I am Mr. Johnson. And I've been waiting for you all morning. I spoke to your mother yesterday, and she told me her beautiful daughters will be coming in today to register. Isn't that nice? That's why I opened early. I opened this place specifically because of you. We don't open this early. Did you bring your bank tellers?
Yes.
Great, let me have it. Yeah, confirmed. And you? Yeah, confirmed.
Let me see that.
For what? The money is still in my account. Why? What do you want to see? You feel like you can keep it, the money is still in my account. Ladies, I have 2 forms again. Alright, fill it out each, you and your sister, and then you take it out from here. You have a pen? Yeah. Okay, good. The self-explanatory, just fill in the blank spaces. Alright?
Shina.
What's happening? SSS.
You are both under arrest for false pretense and obtaining by tricks. You have the right to remain silent, as anything you say or do will be used against you in the court of law. Handcuff them.
Together.
Yeah.
Was it you that spoke to me as Mrs. Edochie?
I told you I was gonna get you. You're gonna rock his joke for a very long time.
Nonsense girls.
Why must you people talk? Listen to me all the time. Shut up.
Alpha, over. Can you read the guy? Culprit has been arrested. On our way to the headquarters.
What do you want to do with Anita?
Exactly what you want to do with her.
No, because look, this is a girl who is so perfect. It's a girl that when I have to myself, I don't rush it. All right? I let her sit there, I admire her for hours, I appreciate her beauty and everything before I attack. That's what I do. Now, what would you do in that case? I don't know and I don't care. Anita is mine.